Hi friends, and welcome to Wives vs. World, where we have fun talking about queer stuff and lives of trans cis lesbian couple. I'm Jackie.
I'm Enya.
And today we want to talk completely unprompted, not because someone wrote to us yesterday and made a little idea go sparky spark. We want to talk about tattoos.
Yeah.
Mainly, we want to talk about our tattoos and the meaning behind them, if any. Yeah.
We all have them.
Yeah, like buttholes. We all have tattoos in this household, but some have more than others.
And you're the winner currently.
I'm the winner. I have more buttholes than you do.
It's true. Okay, before we get started, you can guess. You can guess. How many tattoos do I have? And where are they? And how many tattoos does Jackie have? And where are they?
Yeah.
You get to guess now. Okay,
yeah, okay, write it down, and we'll just do a slow reveal. Sorry for the subterfuge, but I'm, there it is. 1, a 2, and a 3. There's one back there as well.
Back there? Back there?
Butthole. Can you see it, actually?
There it is. We have it here. Yeah, do you want to take this one down a little bit so you can...
Okay, so this one I got when I was 18. Or barely 18, I don't remember.
Didn't you get it before we got together? Or maybe not?
No,
maybe
I got
not.
it while you were away, I think.
Yeah, maybe, because I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have allowed it, no. And this one says fukatsu. It's like thing, but it means some place between like rebirth or revival or something. And I of course got it as I was inching towards a realization that I was trans, and that I needed to do something about my life. So, and being the weep that I was, I really wanted something. It was like, oh, this is just going to be so nice. So I got like, yeah, it says fukatsu, you guys. Who gets that thing on their body? That's kind of cringe. But it's there now, and I actually really like it still. I think it tells a story, and I think it tells a story of a young Jackie who didn't really have their aesthetic shit together, and that's also kind of cute.
I was gonna make some joke, like as if you do now or something. But
yeah, well.
No, I think it's very cute, and it was your friend's bonus mom who did it.
In her kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of cute too.
That's very nice. I think I should be careful what I say now, but like I feel that was the best experience I have with getting a tattoo, and it says a lot because the other two that I've gotten have been like so amazing. Like the person who did them for me is not only talented but also amazingly sweet and awesome to spend time with. So I mean, it takes a lot to top that. But maybe what topped it was I was served traditional Chinese dinner afterwards, which was like homemade and everything. So that like it takes it just above. And like next in line, I got this one here. I do not know if it will actually show up here, but I will post some pictures. Yum, 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 yum. Don't eat me like an ear of corn.
Like corn on the cob.
Yeah. And they are plants that, one of them, this one, Enya, name, in Latin.
It's the something centurion.
And I've always loved this one. Like, I've always felt that it was really pretty, but it has always been treated as some sort of weed in my family, even though I know that it's something that people plant to actually enjoy. And then the other one?
The other one is a peony.
It's a peony, yeah, and that's for you, because you like peonies. No, it's not your favorite flower, no. I'm sure. But it's like whenever I want to get you flowers, like when I give you a bouquet or something, I always try to get like red velvety peonies or like pink or
pale
peachy
pink.
Or something.
Yeah, they're really beautiful. And when I was in high school, I studied a lot. And when I sat studying for many hours, often my mom would bring home soft pink peonies to keep me company while I studied. So I've always just have a fond memory of those, even though they are a bastard of a flower, botanically.
And then over here, it's time to get saucy. Then over here, you can see my latest, which I really like. Of course, being the absolute idiot that I am, I kind of asked for the wrong thing on one of these, like same within the same genus? Within the same genus, but different species. But still, I like them a lot.
You just recently got this, right? A month
I got it a
ago?
month ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why some of you noticed that this one was new.
Yeah.
And so that's why you haven't seen it before.
Exactly. And I some call me the illustrated woman. I really, really, really like tattoos. I've always wanted tattoos, but I haven't really had much of an inclination towards getting it done. I was just like, can it just pop up and be there, please? But something clicked when I turned 30. Maybe it's the ticking clock of time. Maybe it's just me being fed up with the situation I was in. But I really wanted to take back some control and decorate my beautiful body, which is also why I've shaved the side of my head in before someone mentions that.
Anyway, you didn't tell anything about these flowers.
No.
Also, I want to say that
I'm looking for them.
You've always talked a lot about tattoos in your life, and you've always been like, oh, I know what I want. I know I want to get this new tattoo. But you changed your mind each time. So
Yeah.
I was always like, don't you think you want to think a little more about that? But then when you discovered floral tattoos, it was easier for you because you knew I wouldn't be as
Opposed to that.
opposed to them.
Like if I come home with like a butterfly tramp stem or like Stitch with a duckling and a storybook
and you
on
always
like
want
my
a Bimo
thigh.
and a salamander. And
Yeah.
and those are all cute, but it's like, are you
like-
sure about that? But like, I feel like flowers are very, what's it called, evergreen.
Yeah.
They just work.
Flowers are evergreen. Is that your idea of a joke?
It wasn't.
So yeah, the one that has these beautiful, lovely flowers, that is mock orange, which in Danish we call pibeved.
Because they used to make pipes out of them. They are hollow in the...
Oh, and then the other one, which you can see here, they are called spindle, European spindle or common spindle.
That's such a boring name.
It's a very boring name, but we call it benvel.
Because they used to make furniture legs out of them. It's true.
So why did I choose them for me?
I'm obsessed with especially this
the
one.
small-
Look how
the
cute
small
it
baby
is.
bean.
Like
Oh.
it has the completely pink fruit covers and then the completely orange fruits, and they're really really pretty. And this one is so cute. Yeah, why did you choose those?
I chose them because first and foremost they are very like ordinary, fall into the background kind of plants. Like one, the pibeved, it has it does not look very very interesting like many flowering plants may do, like with bold colors or big shapes or something. It has these delicate small white flowers that just smell intensely like they can range from like bubble gum to what we prefer, which is like more jasmine. It is maybe not the pride and joy of a garden, but it is something that I feel should be celebrated and is just so beautiful and so nice to have.
It's one of my favorite things when it flowers.
Yeah, and it's just like so aromatic.
It's so aromatic. It flowers just around end of June.
Yeah.
So like it's always been just after exam time. So like that smell is just like the smell of freedom and love and stuff to me. I love that smell.
And this one, which was spindle, is also a very, very interesting fixture here. Like animals and plants and whatever here in Northern Europe, not necessarily brightly colored or like wow or like a bird of paradise or something. Like we don't have that. Things are gray or brown or black, sometimes reddish. These ones are brightly like orange and pink and like almost like psychedelically so. They are so amazingly beautiful and so amazingly eye-catching. So now, what I want to say is it's such a bright departure from what other things you can find outside in Denmark, and like it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, and we have both in the cottage garden.
We do,
and have fond memories of both.
we do.
So I think it's a really good choice. I like those a lot.
I think so too. What should I go with next?
More flowers.
More flowers. They call me Poison Jackie.
Oh. Do you want more?
I want so many more.
Really?
Like-
Where do you want them?
I don't know. I think maybe produce. I hear like
That's so cute.
to have like a small bulby onion and then maybe a leek and then maybe like a butternut squash or something.
That's very
like I think that would be so cute.
Maybe some of the things we've grown ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Like some small cherry tomatoes and stuff like that. Like, I think that would be a really good idea. And you're the cat king. Tell us about your tattoo.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have just one. Oh, we can call it a lot of more.
We don't know how many exactly. Enya has so many tattoos, we don't know how many.
Did you guess one? Because I have one. And do you know where it is? I don't know. It's not very noticeable, but I have one here on my arm. There it is. There we go. I have this. Yeah, it's supposed to be a tiny night sky. It's a lot of tiny stars. And I got it when I was, 20?
Yeah,
something?
I think so. Yeah, spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, kind of. Because I've always had a lot of beauty marks, especially on this arm, and I've always thought of it a bit as a night sky, and I like the idea of like having that intertwined with stars to make a whole little star system. And I've always been really obsessed with stars and the symbolism of stars and looking at stars and stuff like that. It's always been such a symbol of freedom to me. And I got it at a point in my life where I felt really, really trapped in the situation. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life or how to get there or anything at all. But I was trying to take steps to get to a place where I rather wanted to be. So I got this tattoo to remind me that it's okay to prioritize myself. And I am a part of nature. And the stars are there, even though I can't see them.
Like, if I were a tattoo artist, I would make your whole body a starry night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could be the little illustrated starry lady.
Yeah. Oh.
That would be very cute. It didn't turn out great. The tattoo artist, I don't think she really understood my vision.
No.
I had shown her what it is I wanted, and the sketch she made was just X's, and she didn't show how she was doing the stars. And I was looking away while she did it, which is, don't do that.
Don't do that.
So when I saw, I was like,
thank you.
It wasn't exactly what I was going.
No, we paid and we rode our bikes like a couple of kilometers away, and we just like threw the bikes down and like looked at,
I had a big cry session because I can't make decisions. I'm terrible at making decisions, and making a decision about something this big that then didn't turn out great was really, really hard for me. But whatever. I haven't cared much about it since then. And like a lot of people can tell that it's stars, but a lot of people are just like, what are those black dots on your arm?
Do you have cancer?
Yeah, exactly. So of course that's not ideal.
Nah.
But I am very fond of it. I think it's very cute. I think it's really beautiful. I like all these little...
Yeah. Do you want more?
I would like more tattoos, but again, I want it to be something that I can't stop thinking about. That I'm absolutely in love with. And the latest thing I saw that I wanted so badly. It's like a wreath of laurels or something. Like, so they will poke out right here if
on the collarbone.
Yeah, exactly. If I have an open shirt.
Oh.
And you know me. I usually dress like this.
Very modestly.
Most of the time. So no one's gonna see unless I'm like a little rascal. Yeah, and then you'll see them, and that's just I'm giving myself a boner thinking about it. You know?
Yeah.
You don't know. Okay. As a botanist, it would be very important to me to decide which kind of leaves.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Do you have tattoos?
Tell us about them.
Tell us about your tattoos. Tell me what to get next time. Tell Enya what kind of leaves she should go for, and just share your opinions. Like, tattoos are not for everyone, but I don't know. I think they can be a perfectly fine way to decorate your body and enjoy your life. Like, who cares?
Very fun. Who cares? If you have to choose, tell us about them. Do they have a meaning behind them? How many do you have? Well, what are they? What is that?
From the illustrated woman and her sidekick.
Starry Night.
The Starry Night.
Am I sweaty? I am sweaty. Does it show? Is the question.
We hope you had fun. And if you did, you can subscribe for more.
It's true.
We try to post every Sunday. Sometimes life gets in the way. That's what happens. And if that's the case, you can find us on our other socials. Links are in the description. Hit the bell icon if you want to be sure to get notified when we upload new videos. And guys, Take care of yourself, okay? We hope to see you next time. Bye. Do you want more tattoos? I mean, not buttholes.
I would like more buttholes. Think of all the shitting I could do. She started it, didn't she? Didn't she start it? Come on.
I feel like butthole is so much more innocent than describing like fecal matter leaving your body.
Well, what are buttholes for? If not.
Fun.
Yeah, they are for fun. I agree. They are very fun. Buttholes are fun, y'all.
Do you want more tattoos?
I thought we were talking about buttholes now.
No, obviously not.